Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be opening up Justice Hunters, one of the most hyped sets of the year so far. Hopefully I can profit and pull some crazy stuff, but we'll see. Before I get started though, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helped me out. Alright, let's get cracking. Alright, let's start off with the left side and see if we can pull a CR or a Starlight Rare. Alright, so, Mysterion, the Dragon Crown. Alright, I'm gonna go, the Yummy Amusement. Oh, K9 17 Ripper. Alright, I'm gonna go kind of quick because we've seen majority of the stuff. I really think this card's gonna get banned. I think that's why they reprinted it as a rare. Um, just, that's what I think. I feel like when Konami's about to, ban something, Keto, Dragon Tail, Draco Tail. Usually they reprint it in the following set and then they ban it. I think so. I think that's safe to assume that that is going to get banned because having a Dice Smasher with K9 is pretty bad, in my opinion. It's kind of messed up. K9X Force Release, Cross Sheep, and some more yummy cards with a Draco Tail. Nice. All right. So I'm gonna go kind of quick because we already know everything. So, our first ultra. Let's go. Let's see what we get. We get Cookie Yummy. Nice, very nice. All right. I don't know if this is one of the main ones, but pretty cool. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. I think that's most of the yummies are 20 bucks right now. Just because I think everybody's hyping it up. Polly, Mysterion, a case for K9. That's actually a funny card. I love the art on it though. I think a lot of people are hyping up the Cookie and the K9. So I think Draco Tail. I keep thinking Dragon Tail. Draco Tail is gonna like drop, and people are not gonna pick it up because K9 and Yummy are like the most hyped thing in this set as of this moment. Put the ultras right here on the side. Keep it away from the supers. But that's just my opinion. I think that if you want to pick up the Yummy Surprise, very nice. I think if you want to pick up like the Draco Tail, I think it's a good time to pick it up now while people are again focused on the Yummies and the K9. But alright, K9 Quick Play Spell, and what's this one? Imperial Princess Quinquiri, and a case for K9. Alright, another K9 card. We're off now. I think this was a good reprint because that was really highly needed. I think it only had 2 printings, which is kind of crazy. Super Rush Recklessly. Yumi Museum. Cross Sheep as a super. Very nice. I do like, Cross Sheep Super and a Cross Sheep Rare. I do like that, like, they're kind of keeping up with, like, doing a rare and then a super. I think that's pretty cool. I just wish that, like, for the ultras, they did the same thing as a super, but make it harder to get, I guess. Another ultra. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Another yummy, I hope. We get Draco Tail Famina. Alright, I think so. This is actually pretty cool because this acts like a Blazing Cartesia in hand, which is kind of crazy because it just says during the main phase, and then you just essentially pop off and fusion summon during your opponent's turn. And then if it's used as like material for fusion, it becomes a K9 X Force released. It becomes it sets a spell or trap Draco Tail, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I was thinking of like making K9. Yummy Surprise. I think I was thinking of making K9. No, I was thinking of making Draco Tail with Dark Magician, but I don't know if that would have worked realistically because it's a mixture of like spellcasters and dragons, so you know, a quicker access to Dragoon, I think. But we'll see. We'll see if that's a deck, if I can see it or make it play. Amusement Migon or Myjon. I'm probably mispronouncing that so bad. So bad. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get. I'm hopeful we can get a K966, a Joku. I'm hoping I can pull a collector's rare at least. As for Duelist Advance, I pulled Starlight, and for the Battles of Legend, K9X Squirrel. That actually looks cool. That looks sick. I was able to pull, a Starlight, so 2 for 2 on the sets. Maybe it's gonna be 2 for 3. Hopefully it can be 3 for 3. But you never know how it ends up being. Alright. Up to Yami Way. Ooh, our first ultra of the right side. Let's see if it's another Yami. It is a lol. Ah, damn it. What's it called? Lilipo? Lilipo. Yummy. Wow, that is so cool. I'm tempted to make like, here's an idea. It's like making Yummy Mimighoul or Mimighoul Yummy, because they're all level 1s. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if there's like synergy, if you can make it work. But yeah, that looks amazing and it's very cute. So that's pretty cool. Almost there. We got another Draco Tail spell. Well, not another one, but a Draco Tail spell. Nice. Almost done with this box. Let's see if we can pull. Again, I want to pull a CR or a QCR, a Starlight rare. But it's looking like I probably will not pull any of it, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Oh, 3 for 3. See the sparkle? Wait, is that a CR or a? Well, let's find out, right? Let's find out. Okay, one more. Ooh, is it black? I think it might be an XC. I think it. Ooh, I don't know what comes in XC in here. All right, let's find out. It is a. Oh no, it's a Yummy Snatchy Starlight rare. Let's go. This is cool. I am 3 for 3 on the Starlight rares. Let's go. This is sick. I lost my voice. Sorry. All right, gotta have it sleeved because I don't want to have fingerprints on it. I don't know why I flipped it around, but I am so pumped right now. A Yummy Snatchy, like, let's go. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit like memes on here because I mean, look at that. Look at him. All right, let's go. All right, we got 5 more packs to go. All right, if I remember correctly, unfortunately, the Starlight or the CR does take a spot of the Ultra, so we do have 3. I'm extremely lucky. I do get another Ultra, which again, this isn't Draco Tail Pale Pan. Sorry, like from Dragon Ball Z Pan. All right, let's see. We got another Ultra. Let's go. We got Draco Tail Mululu? Whoa, I don't think I've seen this one. So this also acts as a quick fusion from hand during the main phase. Wait, does it? No, I don't think. Hold on. No, this one has to be on field to activate. The other one does not, because that's just discard it and then fuse. So that's pretty cool. All right, we got 4. We got 2 Yummies and 2 Draco Tails. Really good. I think if it was a Yummy with Jack in the Hand Super, I think if it was like the 2 Yummies and the 2 K9 Ultras, whoa, and the Starlight like that. Hold on, let me put that real quick. Wow. There we go. I think it would have. This box would have been cracked. I'm so pumped with that. I mean, I know this is gonna be a super, right? Ooh, Draco Tail Flame. Let's go. All right. But yeah, I am pumped. Let's sleeve up these cards and see how much we profited by, because that Starlight has to be worth something. All right, so here are our 5 pulls. The amazing Yummy Snatchy with the 2 Draco Tails and the 2 Yummies. So let's find out how much I profited by. So this is how much I spent on the box, and obviously this is how much I ended up making back. This is such a great pool. I kind of pushed this outside. This was such a great pool. Amazing, because I mean, this is kind of what you need to look into, is the link 1. So yeah, I mean, this is 105 right now. It's crazy. Again, the Draco Tails are 7 each. Again, I recommend picking up the Draco Tail because I really think that people are going to sleep on this and it's just going to explode overnight. But that's just me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I guess this is a sign. This is a sign to sell this and get the other Yummy cards. Yeah, I am so hyped off of this. It is crazy. I am 3 for 3 on the Starlight rares. This is crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'll see you on the next one.